Hello to the best kids ever. So today we are going to be digging deeper into fractions. Now, a lot of you may already know this from Dreambox, from a little bit that we did when online learning first started. And we're just going to make sure that you guys really got that skill because you're going to need it when you go into third grade. So let's watch this little video about partitioning shapes into halves and thirds. And then I'm going to go over your assignment for today.
Hello and welcome to Common Core for Kids Nightly News. Tonight we have a very special report on someone amazing. That would be me, of course, the number one. Let's take a look at the news story that happened to me today. Today I really need your help with learning some basic fractions. I have these shapes that my friends and I wanted to play with, but we had a problem. Every time I divided the shape to share it, one of us got mad because we did not get as much as the others did, and it did not seem fair. This is why we are learning about fractions today, so I can know how to make it fair for everyone. Here is a circle, and there are 3 of us who want to share the circle, so I broke off 2 pieces and gave them to my friends. They did not think that was fair. What do you think? Do we each have even pieces of the circle? We do not, and that is something important about fractions. To be a fraction, you have to have equal pieces. Right now, we do not have equal pieces, so this cannot be a fraction. Let's try this again with another circle. All right, here we have another circle, and I am going to divide this whole circle into 3 pieces. Now we have 3 pieces, and guess what? They are all equal, which means all 3 of us get the same amount of the circle. This is really cool stuff. I did not know I liked fractions this much. A fraction represents a part of a whole. The green part of the circle is mine to play with. I have one of 3 parts of the circle. We call this a third. I have 1/3 of the whole circle. When we write fractions, they look like this. We have a number with a line in the middle and another number underneath. The number on the bottom always shows all the parts of the whole circle. In this case, we have 3 parts that make up the whole circle, so we have a 3 on the bottom. Now on the top, we have the number 1. If you look at the third of the circle that is colored green, you will see that there is just 1 part. This is my part of the circle. The number 1 on top represents my part of the circle. I have 1/3 of the whole circle. Okay, my friends went home and gave me back their parts of the circle. Now I have all the parts of the circle. I have what we call 3/3 of the circle. I have 3 parts over the total, which is 3 parts, which means I have 3/3. This also means I have the whole circle all to myself because I am not sharing any pieces, so the 3/3 that I have are mine right now. Now I have a rectangle, and it is just 1 piece. Oops. It looks like I have more than 1 piece now. I have 2 pieces, and they are equal to each other, so we have a fraction. I have 2 pieces which make a whole. One of these pieces makes up half of the whole shape. Together, I have 2 halves of the whole shape. That is awesome. Here is another circle, and I divided this circle into 4 separate parts. Right now, I have 4 pieces over 4 pieces. We call these 4/4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, which gives us 4/4. But...
Hey, I want one. Me too. Me too.
I have 3 sisters that want a piece of the circle. I have 1/4 of the circle, but can you tell me how many fourths of the circle my sisters have? They have 3/4 of the circle. These fractions are easier than I thought. Thank you so much for helping me today. Now I better give the 3/4 to my sisters, or there will be trouble. Goodbye.
All right, you guys. So let's take a look at what you are going to be doing today. So you are going to be designing your own fraction flags. Use different colors and make sure that you are partitioning them equally, because we know that if we are splitting up fractions, they are all equal pieces. So this one says divide these flags into halves. So you're going to make 4 flags that are cut in half. And then you can use the marker tool or the little color pencil and color in however you would like to do that. This one says divide these flags into thirds. So you're dividing them into 3 equal pieces. Then this one down here says divide these flags into thirds. Make 2 out of the 3, so 2/3, one color, and then make 1 out of the 3 another. Then on the next page, it says divide these flags into fourths. So you're going to cut these flags into 4 equal pieces. And then it goes a little bit deeper. It says divide these flags into fourths, but make sure you use 2 different colors. We want you guys to use colors just to make it fun and make them look like a flag. Down here, this just says design your own flags with any design. The flags need to be partitioned into equal parts. And then I challenge you, if you feel like, man, this is so easy, then I challenge you to also write the fraction next to your flag. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions today. I will be on Google Meet from 10 to 11.